Dude, today the NBA came back.
Yeah, I know. I thought of you. I know you're excited.
Dude, I was hyped. Who do you have in your finals? That's what I want. Your two teams in your finals.
So I am like from Massachusetts, Boston. Love it. Love the Celtics, but
Hmm.
sadly they're not in my finals.
Okay,
I
fair
love
enough.
them to death. I love everyone on the team. I think Jason Tatum is the coolest person ever. But I have the Bucks and I have the Lakers.
The Lakers, the Bucks and the Lakers. Holy
I
shit.
sound like a bandwagon. I know I sound like a bandwagon.
No, I listen. I would pick the Lakers for the West, and for the
Yeah.
East. Ooh, it's tough. I don't know. I would pick the Buck. I would pick the Bucks or I don't know. I was gonna give credit to the Raptors because they weren't doing
Oh,
awful.
I forgot about the Raptors.
The
All right.
Raptors are
Yeah,
sleeping. They're
yeah,
sleeping, and they're about to, come out like a T-Rex.
yeah. Like
Um,
a T-Rex.
like a T-Rex. If I could personally have my West, like my personal favorite teams, like
Yeah,
or finals, I would do Grizzlies on the West and then Celtics on the East. I
yeah.
love I love the Grizzlies. I've loved them for years, and Ja Morant is nasty.
Ja Morant is very good.
Dude, he's like people are like starting to look at him like, damn, he's got some
Yeah,
moves.
yeah. I remember him at Murray State, and people were like, "Oh, you might be all right in the NBA." And I was like, "This dude is an athlete. He's gonna go off," and he
Dude,
did.
he's nasty. He's no like okay, I'm not gonna like as much as I don't like, I don't like the hype behind Zion. He's a freak of nature for a kid his age. He's our age. What the
I
fuck?
know. Thinking he's 1 year older than me is ridiculous.
He's like 3 years older than me. I was no
Uh,
3 months. 3 months. Sorry, he's like
yeah,
3 months.
that's crazy. Like, what have I done wrong?
I
Let
know,
me know
bro. He
what I've done wrong.
dude. I
Crazy.
have the same thought with because Mike Tyson's back now. Did you see that?
Yeah, fight. Yeah, I saw
Mhm.
that.
Dude, Mike Tyson at 19, you know what he was doing at our age?
Oh my God.
He was the world heavyweight champion in boxing.
Yeah,
19, dude, that's
that's insane. I know.
how many other athletes are like there's so many other athletes our age that were our age and killing it in their sports. Like,
Yeah,
oh, so you got LeBron, you got Kevin Garnett, he was Kobe.
yeah. All those guys drafted out of high school are insane. It's
What about
like,
for football?
I'm
I don't know. I'm not a huge football, so but
trying to
like
think young guys. I mean,
what about Lamar?
a lot of them go into the league like when they're like around 20, 21. So that's
Mhm.
like a little older than us, but like there's just some guys that like it's weird. Football's a little different than basketball. I feel like basketball you can go in, you can dominate right away. And there hasn't been too many football players that have gone in and dominated right away. Like think about Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady came in
Yeah.
and he was a backup. Everyone was like you're really not shit. Like what's good with you? And then
Yeah,
he proved himself. So like I feel like I don't know. Kyler Murray is really good on
he is.
the
Yeah.
Cardinals quarterback. He's really small, but he's really good. And just looking at the future for some of those guys, is really cool.
I'm ex you know, I never liked I'm not a Patriots fan. A lot of people hate me for it. I just don't, I don't like them because everyone else likes them. So I'm
Yeah,
like, why I'm not gonna just join the team that everyone else likes. But
yeah,
obviously a lot of people don't like them at the same time.
very true.
But I remember watching the Patriots and I'm like, this is like I wasn't having fun. It was boring because
Yeah,
the quarterback would Tom Brady would just throw a 5 yard pass and then then the next play would happen another
yeah,
five
that's
yard and then maybe
yeah,
a couple 12. But watching these new quarterbacks, you got like
yeah,
these guys are like they're changing it. They're changing the game of being a
yeah.
quarterback. Like I've messed with it like fucking oh my god, Patrick
They call it
Mahomes.
they call it the RPO. It's run pass option. So like
Mm.
Tom Brady, pass. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yo, literally.
There's RPO and then there's this P. So
Mm.
like Tom Brady's the P, and all the other quarterbacks, like the young guys, are just all RPO. Like there's no more Tom Brady style quarterbacks anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But yeah, a lot of good guys that can run. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Oh my God, these guys are crazy.
Yeah, I do like it's good because I definitely do think football needed something like this to shake it up.
Like a wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like everyone loves everyone will be like, oh yeah, let's throw on some football on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's a thing to do, but I thought football was kind of losing it to the NBA.
Yeah, I mean the NBA guys it started off with like Larry Bird like shooting from wherever, and people were like, "Oh, that's cool." To like people like John Morant and like Zion doing like crazy dunks and stuff like that, and like the NFL's just always been like pass, 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 running back, run, run, and then
Yeah,
now you're starting to see, oh shit, the quarterback can run and pass. That's kind of crazy. So like throws defensive off, makes games more interesting. It's so cool.
yeah. I definitely think I know you play baseball, but I definitely think baseball went from
Yeah.
here and it's just gone down.
Yeah, there's a reason why I chose football in college. Baseball. I loved high school baseball because I was with all my friends. It was
Mhm.
so much fun, and like played in such a small school. We were killing it. We were always having fun, but like it just I don't know. I've played since I was 4. It just kind of died out. I was like and like football I didn't start till junior year, so like it was new to me. It's still new
Mhm.
to me. Like there's times where I fucked up and like the ref's like, "Do you know the rules?" I'm like, "Kinda." Like I don't know. Like I'm just having fun with it, and that's the awesome part of it. Like baseball, I had my fun. I love it. It's like, but it got boring. And like by the time I'm done with college, like football will probably be boring by then, but like there's
Yeah.
still time and I'm still having fun with it every day.
Yeah, that's what's up. With baseball, I feel like, with kids our age, like 19,
Yeah.
18, 20, if just for baseball, I don't know what it is, but if someone says that you're genuinely nasty at baseball, I will believe it because
Yeah.
like this is a good peak year when you're going to start hitting your overall athlete,
Yeah.
regardless of what sport, really.
If like I've seen these videos of kids that are 17 years old, like 2 years younger than me, and they're throwing 91 miles an hour. Like imagine a car driving 91 past you and like you have to hit it with a baseball bat. Like that, like come on. Like it's crazy. Like it's insane to me.
I know, dude, there's like I don't know what's in the genes of some of these kids. It's
Seriously.
insane.
Seriously. It's like it makes us look like weirdos. I'm like, what? Like, come
I
on.
know, dude. There be some kids like not even that just be athletes, but like some kids that be looking mad older than they actually
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. There's some like there's some kids in Newport that are like I'm like leaking information. There's kids in Newport that are seniors at like the local high school and like they
Yeah.
go to the same bars we do. I'm like, he looks older than me. Like they look at my fake and go, I mean, I guess. And then look at theirs like, yeah, you're good. I was like, what? What? Like, come on,
They
man.
get the easy pass in.
Yeah, the kid's like, yeah, I'm actually 16. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
great.
You follow Barstool, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big Barstool guy, but I
Yeah.
had to bring this up because I thought this was interesting. The what's his name? The president, El
Portnoy.
Presidente. He was
Yeah.
in Hyannis.
Dude, funny story that you mentioned that.
Uh-oh.
So I'm getting a tattoo, right?
Mhm.
So I'm driving
Where?
to
Wait, what parlor? Wait,
Spill. Oh,
let's go. That's the place to be. Let's go.
yes.
That's where I get
I
my
have Jace.
tattoos.
I have Jace. Jace is the man.
Mhm.
Definitely shout out Jace. But I'm getting it August 12th, so the drop. Um,
Oh,
so yeah,
okay.
I'm driving down Hyannis Main Street, going to Spilt Milk for my consultation, and I see a bunch of people at the BBC like surrounding this guy, and I'm like, who the fuck? Like who? Maybe like a professional athlete or something cool. And I see this skinny white dude in a tank top holding the pizza, and I'm like, no way, no way. And El Presidente is just chilling there. I was like, no. I like rolled down my window. I was like, El Presidente. And, like I was one of like 300 people that did that. So like obviously
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Darren. Like, but it was so cool. He's such a fucking he's like 5'7", dude. He's so small.
Is he really? Yo, what the fuck?
Dude, he's so short. He had like a security guard next to him. Dude was like beefed up. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah.
I thought that was cool. Even I'm like, I'm not a huge Barstool person. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't get it. But I thought that was cool. Like, that's a
Yeah,
cool
no,
thing.
that's definitely
I know a
he's
lot
been
of people
to
love
Nantucket
Barstool.
before. He's been to Nantucket before.
Oh, he's been in
Yeah,
Nantucket.
but this was his first time like in the real Cape. Is how like he was
Mm,
in Hyannis chilling. It was cool.
yeah. Did you see Lana Rhodes was on Cape?
Beachcomber.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care that I said that. I don't give a fuck that I said that. Anyone can look up who she is. That was a moment.
put her
That
below.
was a moment.
Put her at below.
Put her Dude, that was crazy. I remember someone texted me. They were like, "Yo, there's this, she's on Cape," and I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You gonna go
Film
drive?" I'm like, "I'm
star.
not
Yeah.
driving a fucking Wellfleet. That's far as fuck."
No, I loved how all like the 13-year-olds were grabbing pictures with her. They were like, yo, my boys will look at
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's a good moment. That's a good moment on Cape of 2020.
yeah. Presidente, porn star, the two P's.
Dude. I was hoping you wouldn't say that. Just I wanted everyone who didn't know who she was to look her up, but they would have probably looked her up by now, anyways.
Yeah. I hope people have been like, who
Yeah,
is it?
who's
Who's it? Who's
Lana
that?
Rhodes? Who the fuck is this? It's Rhodes,
Oh,
right? Is
stop.
it?
Brooke, I have nothing to do with this.
Oh shit! Oh my god, Brooke's definitely gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Probably. I assume so. I assume you're gonna be like, "Yo,
No,
check me out."
I'm gonna send it to everyone.
I know when Will was on that Emma watched it because it's Will,
Yeah,
so I got to
yeah,
get some more of the guys, like
definitely.
people from JP too.
Yeah, the dogs.
I thought about having Billy on here.
Billy would say some wreck shit. I was with Billy the other day. Billy's
Dude,
chilling.
I know. I was hoping to get him on to talk about. Yeah, he's definitely someone I want to talk to that has some interesting things to say and funny shit, and interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to talk to him. Oh
If
shit,
you
bro.
want to get people laughing, Billy's the guy.
Billy's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. All
Yeah.
right, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna move inside. We're gonna move inside because
Cool.
my internet connection out here is trash. What was I gonna say? Oh, so did you see the stuff about Meek Mill and Kanye West?
I know Kanye's going crazy right now.
Yes, he
That's
is.
all I've heard. I've heard nothing about Meek.
Meek Mill, Kanye tweeted last night that Meek Mill and Kim Kardashian had an affair with each other.
Oh,
Yes. Wait. So first before I say that, tell me what you know about what's going on with Kanye. What stuff do you know about? Because there's a lot of
all
specifics.
right. All right. What do I what do I know about Kanye? All right. Kanye West. Well, he's kind of a dog, to be honest. He just does what he wants. He's trying to start his own religion. So, like, honestly, he's doing his thing. So, word. Um, he went crazy on Twitter. I don't really know much. I don't know. I know he just kind of does his own thing. And he tried to run for prez. I know that. And then he like dropped out, said he was gonna like abort his kid, then like said no.
That's one of the
Um,
things he said that he was gonna abort North, I believe.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
That's all I
that's
really know though. I don't really know much.
well I think he's still running for president.
Oh, is it?
I
I
think
have no
so.
idea.
I don't know either. Regardless, he's not gonna win. I hate seeing on girls or not girls. Excuse me, I'm gonna get canceled for saying that. But on people's stories, let me put it that way. I'm sick of seeing
Yeah,
on people's stories why you shouldn't vote for Kanye. I'm like, come on,
I
you are fucking stupid if you're really gonna vote for him.
yeah, yeah. I heard the stuff that he was just trying to draw people away from like other candidates and like push them towards Trump. I was like, honestly, but then he went out saying like I'm not for Trump anymore. It's like I got all confused. I don't really know.
I don't know either, dude. He's crazy. He's losing it. He's losing it.
Yeah,
It's because he's.
everyone in the friggin' world is losing it, dude. It's crazy.
That's true. Yeah. This is. Are you gonna? Do you vote?
I don't vote actually. I haven't registered yet. I
Damn,
don't know.
lazy.
I know. I know. No, seriously. People said to me, they were like, "Oh, no vote equals like the wrong vote," and I was like, "Dog, I just last year I felt like I didn't have enough like research to give an honest, educated vote. Because I'm not just gonna go in there, register, and then go, oh, Trump, boom. Like
Hmm.
I want to have a reason for who I vote for, and like I believe that everyone should do that. Like they should have a reason, and like obviously people are gonna debate their reasons, but like I gotta do a lot of research before I register and like actually give an actual vote because I'm not gonna screw over like people who believe in something just by voting against it
Hmm.
when my dumb ass doesn't even know that I believe that too. Like I gotta figure that stuff out.
I feel like because you're not the first person that I've ever asked that's our age and doesn't vote or didn't vote because they said I don't know enough.
Yeah,
That's a problem that a lot of people just don't know enough.
I know. We're so caught up in like society and like doing a bunch of stuff. Like we don't have time to watch rallies. Like we don't have time to watch this kind of stuff. And like honestly, I wish I did. I really wish I did have time to do that stuff because like I want to know who wants what for our country. Like
Hmm.
I want to know who believes in what and if I agree with them. And like if I don't, like fuck them. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Um, a lot of people, a lot of the there's another thing I have a problem with these Instagram story. You know the thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh
Those
yeah.
Instagram story thing. I just had a list for a second. Those Instagram story things where you click on it and it's like a there's a headline on it and then you click on it. It's like a whole bunch of what's it called? No, a whole bunch of pictures.
Dana post, yeah.
Yeah, the problem I have with them is that they give you a title, they give you that title to click. It's like click, it's not like clickbait because they're trying to educate you obviously, but they do it sometimes they do it in a way it's just too simple and it doesn't give you enough information
Yeah.
about the other side or what their side. They'll give you everything that's good about their side and then everything that's bad about the other side. And I noticed that with the news a lot too. Like Fox News, CNN, they're both fucking little kids. They both make fun of each other. They both make fun of each other because they don't like each other. And it's like come on. Like I don't learn anything. I was watching last night some woman on CNN was talking to some representative that's a Republican. I forget what state. It was a state opening up that had a lot of COVID cases going up. And
Yeah.
she was just mocking like what he was saying the entire time. I'm like, what? I'm not. No one's gonna learn anything, or
I know. This
it's
is
not
like
gonna be a good
childish behavior.
conversation. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I could do. You could take a Fox News clip and you could find the exact same thing. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
like. I don't like listening to the news because they're all reading a teleprompter, and that's what they're being told what to say. But also, it's just it's like you turn on the news. It's not like um, a middle view. You get either a left or a right side.
Yeah. No, seriously. That's just like how it is sometimes and it sucks. Like I'm working in the freaking grocery store and like some lady comes up to me and like I'm checking her out, doing my thing, and she goes, "Who are you voting for?" And I was like, first of all, who the fuck are you? And like, second of all, I said the same thing I said to you. I was like, I don't really have enough information on that. Like I was like, I'm not really sure. And she got like pissed at me. She was like, you better get educated. You better figure stuff out. I was like, can you just order your milk and like get out of here? Like, I'm like, she started saying to me like, you should vote for this because of this and this because of this. She was like, she like saying to me, she's like, figure it out. I was like, dog, I am a cashier at a grocery store. You have your opinion and I totally respect that. And I'll have mine. They might be the same. They might be polar opposites. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some people take it way too far.
that's the good way to go about it. You don't want to you because if you don't want to you want to respect someone else's beliefs. That's the good way of going about it,
Yeah.
regardless of what it is. That's just being a decent person.
Yeah.
Unless if someone's if you can tell someone's looking for an argument or
Yeah.
they're just directly being like offensive or mean to you, then that's different. Then you're
Yeah.
just being an asshole and you want to start something. But
Exactly.
If someone's shoving something in your face, it's like, okay, you want a reaction from me.
Yeah.
But
like if you want to inform me about stuff, do it. Like that's okay. But like not when I'm a cashier at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Like that's not the time. That's not the place. Like I got other people in line. I don't give a fuck about your opinion right now. Okay. Like a lot of people don't know when to keep their opinions to themselves and when to voice them. Like when it's appropriate time to voice them, no one's to be found. But when I'm a cashier at a grocery store, it's like blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you kidding me? Like, come on. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy people out there right now.
It's a fact. Everyone's bundled up in quarantine. They're going crazy.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. We both been out working, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Gives you something to do.
It does. It does give you something to do. I've literally been doing the same thing every single day.
Yeah.
It gets old. Have you ever seen, you're frozen on my screen, first of all. Oh fuck. Darren.
Bro.
We just had an accidental malfunction.
Yeah.
It's probably my Wi-Fi.
I don't even know. My Wi-Fi is always on and off. Who knows?
What does your flag mean?
It says cold beer.
Cold beer. I thought it said old beef. I was like, why does your flag say old beef?
Needs to be settled. No, it's from school. I was actually at a party, and I hope these people don't see this, but I actually stole it. I walked into some kid's room because I thought it was the bathroom, and my hammered self went, "Oh, this looks kind of fucking cool." Snag. And funny fact, I folded it for like 5 minutes. I fit that into my pocket.
You fit that in your pocket?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Cool story.
What's that? That is a cool story. What's that? It's not a myth, but what's that thing where it's like you can't fold a paper a certain amount of times?
Yeah. That's I don't know. I don't try that stuff. It always fucks my brain. I had some guy on TikTok the other day. He was like, think of a number, think of a color, and he goes, "Why'd you think of 37?" I had to turn off my phone. I was freaking out. I was like, he's like, pick a number like 1 to 1,000. I was like, this dude ain't gonna guess 37. And he goes, "Why'd you think of 37?" I was like,
do you know who do you know who David Blaine is?
The magician, yeah.
Yeah. Chris, you know who Chris Angel is?
No.
You've never heard of Chris Angel, Mind Freak?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Dude, he's another magician. I guess you didn't grow up watching his TV. Damn, I was gonna ask who you would pick in a magician. Damn, but now I can't do it.
David Blaine's sick. I know David Blaine is insane.
He is. He can do some cool magic.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I watched a video of him doing it. He was doing magic in front of Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon. Fuck, you froze me again. All right, Darren and I have been experiencing some technical difficulties. We're gonna end this a little earlier than I had hoped. I don't even know how long we were talking for.
I couldn't tell you.
All right, but that was fun. I know we did this before and it fucked up then. You had a lot of people to shout out then. Any of them changed or added more?
I gotta think of the people I shouted out last time.
You're not gonna remember.
Hold on. Well, I gotta do my family. I gotta do my friends. All my dogs at school, PJP, Salve, Brooke. That's a big one, Brooke. Shit. Family, friends, Brooke. God. My actual dogs. I said that last time. Like my two actual dogs.
Yeah, you did.
I love them. You. And that's about it. That's it. That's all
right,
I got.
Word.
Yeah.